Welcome to the Minico GreenForm presentation. The application enables paperless transactions. It also prevents fraudulent transactions and identity theft. It can be used in various market sectors, including financial, insurance, medical, retail, telecommunications. In fact, anywhere where the applicant's identity needs to be verified, a form needs to be completed, and a transaction takes place. The application requires a multifunctional input device called a green box. A video of the device can be seen in the presentation. It consists of a document scanner, a fingerprint scanner, a smart card reader, a digital signature pad, and an identity photograph camera. It is USB driven and requires no additional power supply. It can be used with a laptop or tablet PC when the need for remote transactions take place. To log on to the application, we can use username and password or biometric technology fingerprint recognition. The fingerprint is verified against the internal security database, and if the match is successful, the application starts. The interface consists of the transaction manager and the configuration section. The application supports the configuration of various forms, which are business and transaction specific in terms of their layout, colors, and general look and feel. We currently have 4 forms designed: dispatch control, financial or banking applications, cell phone upgrade, and new cell phone application. For the purpose of this presentation, the new cell phone application form is used. Once the transaction is selected, the applicant's identity number is entered into the system. The identity number is verified using check-digit verification algorithm. The identity number can also be verified against a client's line of business database or any other commercially available database. This verification process prevents fraud and identity theft and speeds up form input completion time. Some data is automatically generated based on business rules, for example, agreement number, while the other data relevant to the individual is automatically populated into the correct fields on the form. Should the individual's data be outdated, it can be updated manually. The data can be typed in or selected from predefined drop-down lists or date selectors. Most transactions require supporting documentation. This would be to comply to a specific act governing the transaction. Examples are FICA and RICA in South Africa. Each transaction type will have various sets of required supporting documents. For example, this new cell phone application form requires an ID document, a payslip, and utility bill as proof of residence in order to comply with the RICA Act in South Africa. The business rules regarding supporting documents are set up when the transaction template is created. This ensures that a transaction cannot be processed unless it conforms to its unique business rules. We can now scan the supporting documents into the system. These supporting documents are attached electronically to the transaction in PDF format. The identity document is scanned first. Followed by the payslip, then the utility bill as proof of residence. Once this is complete, we can take a photograph of the applicant. This photograph is embedded into the form. Imagine the power of having the picture of the person completing the transaction on the actual form. The transaction is almost complete and simply requires the applicant's signature on both the form and terms and conditions in line with the Consumer Protection Act in South Africa. This is done by using the electronic signature pad. The signature appears on the device itself and the top right corner of the application. Once the applicant is satisfied with the signature, it gets embedded into the form. The transaction is now complete and the electronic record of the transaction is ready to be sent to the vendor's back office. This is done by means of file transfer protocol or submission to a web service. A copy of the transaction can also be emailed to the applicant. The benefits of GreenForm are: not a single piece of paper has been generated, and the vendor receives a secure record of the transaction into the line of business system before the customer walks out of the store. No additional manual data capture, scanning or photocopying takes place. Further, there is no need to transport paper files from the vendor's point of sale for off-site scanning, eliminating the time lag from transaction date to electronic record availability date. This time lag can be a major contributor to delayed detection of fraudulent transactions and identity theft. Costly off-site storage of paper files is also eliminated. In conclusion, GreenForm enables secure paperless transactions, prevents fraudulent transactions and identity theft, reduces your carbon footprint significantly, saves you costs by eliminating the need to generate paper files, photocopy files, and supporting documents, transport paper files, scan paper files, and store the original paper file in off-site storage facilities. It eliminates manual data capture errors and complements your line of business processes in an efficient, secure, and cost-effective way. For more information, please visit our website www.minico.co.za. Thank you.